Hello, and welcome to SCSU TV, your outlet for news on Southern's campus. I'm Geraldine McGlonke, and today we will be showing off two events that took place here on campus. On Tuesday, April 1st at 7 p.m., SCSU College Democrats and College Republicans faced off for a political debate in the Bewley Library. Our reporters here at SCSU TV interviewed the speakers at the debate to understand where each party stands on political issues. Take a look.
So I think part of the reason why Trump won is because he's been increasing in popularity with younger voters. He's kind of taking our demographic away from us. Like, I think 58% of Gen Z young men voted for Trump. And it's because he has this pseudo-populist message, but our policies actually agree more with what people want. For example, Trump talked about outsourcing a lot in his 2016 campaign, but there was a net loss of 200,000 jobs during his administration. But the Democrats, we want to deliver free college, living wage, universal health care, all things that young people support.
I think the Republicans have enough support with their the white majority that they already have. And I think it's a waste of time, really, to be trying to build votes with the LGBTQ community, and not so much with women, but I think the LGBT specifically have already made up their mind on how they feel about Republicans. Or I think about how in the past several election cycles, Republicans have tried pandering to black voters, and we see how that's turned out not well.
I think this abandonment of trans rights is frankly the totally wrong direction. Abandoning people who have historically voted for you and have put themselves on the line for Democrats, only for them to start kind of slowly going to the right on the issue. We need to continue being the party of civil rights, and we can't do that if we cower on issues like this. We need to be bold in our support for LGBT rights and this kind of almost transphobic view that's infecting the party, that we need to stop caring about these issues. I think it's just plainly wrong, and it shows the lack of direction in the party. Well, we need to make college affordable for folks. The bottom line is we have many people here at Southern who work a full-time job along with going to school, and that's not the way college should be. College should be an opportunity to learn without the hassles, or without many of the hassles of real life.
The main body of an institution like college, in an ideal sense, is to prepare young students for the real world. And when things, I feel like, on a grand scale aren't taken seriously, right, we have about half of all college students not being able to use their degrees in their first 4 years of college, in the first 4 years after college. I'll tell you what, I'd be an advocate for free tuition if I knew it was getting students to a place that they should be. But the reality of it is right now it isn't, and it's hard to offer money into something that isn't working.
On April 8th, the LGBTQIA plus Prism Club held their annual drag ball in the Dante Student Center ballroom from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., where students gathered to celebrate a night of iconic drag performances, great music, and free food. Here's a few words from the president of Prism. Take a look.
This is Cassie Flanagan with SCSU TV, and I am here with...
Hi, my name is Kabira Olsen-Kenny. I am the president of Prism, and I basically just oversee all of Prism's events and meetings and just try and make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible.
And Prism is the student LGBTQIA plus club?
Yes, that's correct. We are. I'll just say they were all beautiful and wonderful and so lovely, and I hope that most of them, if not all of them, are able to return next year. I would say that somewhere out there is a community that you can call home, and I think that the drag ball is proof enough of that.
That's all for today's news broadcast. I'm Geraldine McGlonke. See you next time here at SCSU TV.